Well, hello everyone, TheOntarioGardener here. I'm in my hay building, which as you see behind me, there's not much hay left. I'll pan you around. We got a few round bales here, got 3, and we got 6, so 9. And we have a few bundles left of hay. So when we get our hay in, we get these bundles. So there's 21, there's 7, 7, 7. And they're all held together by these big heavy duty straps. And then you have your regular straps for your bales, right? And I have to bring over a couple of these bundles to the barn and stack it. I'm just going to show you guys how I do that. Nothing real involved, but this is all hay from last year's hay and some from 2020. Actually, you know what? No, all this would be 2021 hay. So I always use the old stuff first. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half bundles. The one in the back there is cut to pull out solo. So I have a few bundles left. Right now we're going through around 4 square bales a day in the barn. This is just for indoor hay. These big round bales, these weigh anywhere between 800 and 1,000 pounds. You can tell that one's a little bit bigger than this one. And then these are all pretty much the same size. This is just an extra big one, I guess, how the machine made it. But these are heavy. And this is what we feed to the outdoor horses. It's the same hay as this. It's just in a round bale form. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tractor out, get a couple of these bales, these bundles loaded up, and they're going to go over here to this white door right there. That's where my hay storage is. Now, hindsight, when we designed and built this barn, I didn't know anything about these bale bundles. Or I would have made the doors big enough where I could just drive the bundles right in with the tractor. Maybe in a couple years we'll retrofit it and put a bigger door in or something where I can just drive the bundles that are, well, these bundles here, just drive them right into the barn instead of having to cut the big rope, stack them. But it's not a big deal. I do it every few weeks. I'll bring in probably 2 bundles today, so that'll be 42 bales. So that'll be 1 to 2 weeks, or well, 10 days to 2 weeks, give or take, how much they're eating. The horses right now are on grass outside because the grass is coming up. You can kind of see it behind me. This is our yard grass, but grass is greening up here in Ontario. Today is May 8th, to give you some perspective of when this was filmed. But anyway, I'm going to show you pretty much how I load up the hay, how I take it over, and how I stack it. It's not rocket science, but I find a knack to it a little bit, and we're going to do that. Alrighty, as you can see, it could fit a lot more bales. Normally we have bedding pellets over here, and this is 42 bales. So it's stacked mainly 4, 5. I could stack it about 7 high by throwing it, because some of the bales are way over 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So it's a bit to throw them up there. Plus then you got a bit of reach to pull them down. That could be dangerous if they fall on someone or hit their legs. But anyway, this is 42 bundled, 42 bales. We had one broke. And down here, one of the strings broke, so it was a bit precarious to bring it in. But there you go. That's how we do hay here. Square bales at least. When we get our load of square bales for the season, which won't be until July, hopefully I can bring you guys back to show you just how I stack them in the hay building. It's a bit of a tricky operation with the tractor and the machines that I have, but it does work. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not tired, I was a little out of breath because I move pretty quickly when I do this. That's stacking hay. Thanks for watching, guys.